Good day to you and welcome to Brassbell Radio Theatre, featuring 10-minute plays by author Kenneth P. Langer. Welcome to episode number 1, Couple Seeking Conflict. Two characters discuss their boring lives and decide they need some conflict to make things interesting. Before nearly getting into a fight about their situation, they finally agree on a scenario that pits them against each other as they prepare to put their scheme into action. As the curtain opens, we see two characters alone on a stage with only one small table and 2 chairs. We see character 1 sitting on a chair near the table, reading a device with the news. Character 2 enters and sees character 1. Hey. How's it going? Fine, just fine. Good. So, how are you? Me? Oh, I'm good. Oh, great. Yeah, you? Oh, no complaints. Oh, well, that's good. The family? Oh, yeah, fine. Everybody's fine. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. House? House is good. No problems. Except for... Yeah? No, I forgot. We got that fixed last week. Oh, well, that's good. Yep. Good. Kids? Great. Job? Couldn't be happier. In-laws? No problem. What? You get along with your in-laws? They're away on vacation somewhere in the Bahamas. Couldn't be happier. Oh. How nice for you. Why? You having problems? With what? Your in-laws? No. They're very nice people. Well, that's very nice for you. Yes, it is. How about your dog? Dog? Yeah. How's that great little pup of yours? I know how much it means to you. No dog. What? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, this must just be terrible for you. What horrible news. What happened? Never had a dog. What? No dog? Nope. I could have sworn you told me you just got a new... Nope. Oh. How sad for you. You should really get a dog. Never had one? Got a cat, though. Oh, how's the... Fine. Oh. And a goldfish. Oh. A pet fish. A pet fish, you say? Well, you must know what kind of challenge comes with owning a pet fish. They're so delicate, those little fishies. One minute they're fine, swimming around in their little bowls with the snapping clam and the scuba diver with air bubbles coming out of his head. And then, wham! The tiny tropical aquatic member of your close-knit family is sick with some growth on its side or is swimming backward with a sorrowful look on its miniature face saying, "Help me, help me." The fish is fine, thank you. Oh, yeah, sure. Now it is. Just wait until you get back home. Look, everything is just fine. Hunky-dory. A-OK. You? Huh? House, family, car, pets, neighbors, children, annoying insects, rashes, allergies, anything at all amiss, off-kilter, disrupting your life? Nope. You see, that's the problem, isn't it? It is? Yes, precisely. I don't follow. There's no conflict here. We're just two characters in a play with nothing happening. You mean we can't just have nice, peaceful lives? Who wants to see that? Maybe it could be a play about two nice guys who share their happy stories together. You're kidding. No, right? Maybe it would be a good change, something refreshing. Refreshing? Like a cold shower or biting into a bowl of mince? You see this? Murder, corruption, disaster. It's wall-to-wall conflict, and people devour it like they do their buttered bagels and frosted croissants. Every morning, pain and sorrow is delivered neatly and promptly onto their doorsteps or devices. Surely there must be some good news. You mean like the rescue worker who dives heedlessly into the fire, disregarding personal safety in order to help rescue a child? Yeah, people want to hear about that too. Do they really? Somebody reads that and thinks, oh, that's wonderful. What a great thing, but how does that make me look? What have I done to save anyone? My life is so useless. But when they see all the horror, they can say, but look, I am safe and my life is so much better than the rest of the world. Now that's just plain cynical, is it? Come here and see for yourself. Listen out there to that audience. What do you see? A bunch of people. And what do they want? Intellectually stimulating discourse? No, conflict. Here, this one over here, bored to tears, trying to keep his eyes open just so his wife won't get mad at him, but secretly wishes he was on the back nine with a cigar while he talks stock options. And her, she's biding her time by imagining how the stage might look as a dance floor for a rave party. They don't want pleasantries. They want an epic struggle that breaks down our false personas and shatters the banality of our existence. They want all that and more, because it helps them temporarily break away from the meaningless monotony that is their lives. They're waiting for the conflict, and it's our job as characters to give it to them. Okay then, how do we give them some good old-fashioned conflict? Simple. We just think of a problem, something that threatens the definition of who we are or what we believe, something that brings us to the brink of destruction. That sounds terrible. That's kind of the point. Are you sure you're up for this? What do you mean? I'm not sure you have what it takes for this kind of intense work. What exactly do you mean? I can do conflict as well as anyone else. Really? When's the last time you stood up for yourself? I bet you haven't been in a truly nasty argument since childhood. Oh, yeah? I was very nearly in a fight just the other day. Very nearly? Yeah, I was walking down the street, minding my own business, when this guy bumps into me. Doesn't even say he's sorry, just keeps walking, like he's some kind of special somebody, and I think to myself, I should give that guy a piece of my mind and tell him what kind of rude person he is, and if he doesn't listen, I should just pop him in the nose. That's what you were thinking, huh? And when you were done thinking, what did you do next? I watched him chase some other guy down the street. I think I waved. This is never going to work. You're too inexperienced. How are we going to have a conflict if you're not willing to stand up for yourself? It was a cop chasing a bad guy. What was I supposed to do? The point is you never do anything to defend yourself or anyone else for that matter. Your whole life is a loosely strung series of abandoned and surrendered opportunities. How would you know anything about my life? What gives you the right to judge me? You do because you stand for nothing. You're not even willing to stand up for yourself. Right now you're contemplating any way you can to just leave, thinking that if you do, you will demonstrate what a better person you are, when in reality, all you will be doing is demonstrating your cowardness. Is that so? Well, I'll have you know I am not afraid of you. You're just a two-dimensional character peppered with the stock traits of a bully. Oh, such clever words. But they cannot mask a lifetime of escape and withdrawal from important issues and defining moments that should have shaped you into becoming a great leading role. But now you are no more than a bit part. Why, you... Yeah? Oh, oh, you. You're really good. Yeah? Oh, yeah. You had me going. You really had me going. I wanted to clean your clock there for a second. But wasn't it exhilarating? Even for just a moment? Did you feel the rush, the excitement, as we inched closer to the brink? Yeah, I did. The power of conflict. So, what we need is a situation that brings us to that point of intersection. Right. The place where our wills and our desires are forced to crash against each other, like when the sea slams against the cliff. Like, say, I lost my job. A terrible event, no doubt, but we need more. How's this? I stole your job. You're such a cold-hearted character. Okay, I decide to go to my former boss and plead my case to get my old job back. Yes. But I decide to hijack your efforts, so I go to the boss and reveal some kind of false but terrible rumor about you. What would that be? That you were a convicted criminal. Vicious. I'll just deny it. But you see, the beauty of some rumors is that they are hard to dismiss. While you are busy denying it, your boss will be thinking, but he might be a convicted criminal. How do I know I can trust him? So the boss denies me the opportunity to get my job back. Dismisses it as some kind of pressure from higher up. Something about deficiency graphs and the like. On my way out, I am feeling dejected and angry. I see you there, at my old desk, holding my old stapler. And I'm smiling. A wide, nasty smile. But what do? You could confront me directly, or you could silently pass me by as you concoct a dastardly way to get even with me. Yeah, the stage is set for conflict. Conflict. So, how do we get started? We can't. What? We can't? Why not? Because we're out of time. Out of time? Oh, that's a problem. Thank you for listening to this episode of Brass Bell Radio Theatre. For more episodes, books, and information, please visit brassbellbooks.com. This has been your host, The Clanger, wishing you well.